In part 1, I showed you the profound wisdom of Marcus Aurelius, Socrates, and Seneca. But knowing ancient philosophy and living it are two completely different things. Today, I'm going to give you the exact daily practices these philosophers used. Not just theories, but actionable steps you can implement starting today. By the end of this video, you'll have a complete blueprint for living like history's wisest minds. These aren't feel-good quotes. These are battle-tested strategies that helped emperors lead empires and philosophers find peace in chaos. Marcus Aurelius started every day with what he called morning reflections. Here's exactly how to do it. Step 1. The 5-minute reality check. Before checking your phone, ask yourself, what can I control today? Write down 3 things within your control. Your effort, your attitude, your responses. Write down 3 things outside your control. Other people's opinions, unexpected events, outcomes. Step 2. Virtue planning. Aristotle taught that virtue is a practice, not a feeling. Plan 1 virtuous action for each category. Wisdom. What will you learn today? Justice. How will you treat others fairly? Courage. What difficult conversation will you have? Temperance. What will you say no to? Step 3. Memento mori meditation. Spend 2 minutes contemplating. This could be my last day. Not to be morbid, but to prioritize what truly matters. Marcus wrote, "It never ceases to amaze me. We all love ourselves more than other people, but care more about their opinion than our own." When something triggers you, bad traffic, rude comment, unexpected problem, use the Stoic stop method. S. Step back. Take 3 deep breaths. Seneca said, "Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end." T. Think, ask yourself, is this within my control? If no, move to acceptance. If yes, move to action. O. Observe. Notice your emotional reaction without judgment. Marcus Aurelius. You have power over your mind, not outside events. P. Proceed. Choose your response based on virtue, not emotion. Real example. Someone cuts you off in traffic. Old you. Road rage, ruined mood for hours. Stoic. You. I can't control their driving, I can control my peace. Maybe they're rushing to the hospital. I choose calm. Seneca ended each day by examining his actions. Here's his exact method. The 3 questions. What wound did I heal today? How did I improve someone's life? What failing did I resist? Where did I choose virtue over vice? Where can I do better tomorrow? Specific improvement, not general guilt. Write it down. Seneca kept journals because, as he said, when the light has been removed and my wife has fallen silent, I examine the whole day and go back over what I've done and said, hiding nothing from myself, passing nothing by. Gratitude practice. List 3 specific things you're grateful for. Not family, but my daughter's laugh when I told her that silly joke at dinner. Specificity rewires your brain for appreciation. Aristotle taught that virtue is like muscle. It grows stronger with exercise. Here's how to build it. Week 1. Honesty challenge. Tell the truth in one situation where lying would be easier. Admit when you don't know something instead of pretending. Give honest feedback when asked, delivered with kindness. Week 2. Courage challenge. Have one difficult conversation you've been avoiding. Stand up for someone being treated unfairly. Try something that scares you but aligns with your values. Week 3. Temperance challenge. Say no to one thing you usually can't resist. Practice delayed gratification on a purchase. Limit social media to 30 minutes total per day. Week 4. Justice challenge. Help someone without expecting anything in return. Admit when you're wrong and apologize genuinely. Treat service workers with extra kindness and respect. Marcus ruled millions, including many difficult people. His strategy, the understanding exercise. When someone frustrates you, ask, what pain might be driving their behavior? How can I respond in a way that helps rather than hurts? What would I want someone to do if I were acting this way? Marcus wrote, whenever you want to cheer yourself, consider the good qualities of your companions. Setting boundaries like a philosopher. Be firm, but not harsh. I understand your perspective, but I won't accept being spoken to that way. Don't try to change them. I can't control their actions, only my responses. Protect your peace. I choose not to let their chaos disturb my calm. Here's your 30-day challenge to live like ancient philosophers. Daily non-negotiables. 5-minute morning reflection. Use stop technique when triggered. Evening review before bed. Weekly focus. Week 1, master emotional regulation. Week 2, build one virtue through daily practice. Week 3, improve relationships using philosophical principles. Week 4, create systems to maintain these practices long-term. Track your progress. Keep a simple journal rating each day. 1, 10 on, inner peace, virtue in action, response to challenges. Warning: this isn't Instagram philosophy. Real change is uncomfortable. Seneca was exiled. Socrates was executed. Marcus faced plagues and wars. They didn't promise easy. They promised meaningful. At work, dealing with difficult boss, focus on what you can control. Your effort, attitude, skill development. Missing promotion, practice stoic acceptance while planning better strategy. Toxic colleague, set boundaries without letting their negativity poison your peace. In relationships, arguments, listen to understand, not to win. Socrates' approach. Breakups, accept what you cannot control. Learn from what you can. Family drama, respond with virtue regardless of how others behave. Financial stress, Seneca's wisdom. It's not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, who is poor. Focus on needs versus wants. Build character while building wealth. Social media, Marcus Aurelius. How much trouble he avoids who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does. Limit comparison scrolling. Share wisdom, not just achievements. Listen, I've given you the exact blueprint that helped shape emperors and enlighten philosophers. But here's the truth. Knowing this changes nothing. Only practicing it transforms everything. Your assignment: choose one practice from today's video. Just one. Master it for 7 days before adding anything else. Aristotle said, "We are what we repeatedly do." Excellence is not an act, but a habit. Which practice will you start with? Comment below and make yourself accountable. And if this practical wisdom helped you, subscribe for more philosophy that actually works in real life. Remember Marcus Aurelius's words: confine yourself to the present. The present moment is where transformation begins. Start now. Your future self, the one living with unshakable peace and purpose, is waiting.